Okay, so guys, in this video we are going to solve this question. We have to find the derivative of root x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1, and as simple as that, we are going to start with dy by dx. And as we have done in the previous question, what we would do, we would simply take the derivative x square minus 1 power 1 by 2 power 1 by 2. Actually the root is equal to 1 by 2, so we can distribute this power to everything present over here. Either it is in the numerator or it is in the denominator. But if you are going to continue with this simplification, if you are going to continue with this notion that you can distribute the square to these terms present inside the root and then you can solve for the derivative, you are going on the wrong track. This question is not made to solve like this. And that's the reason I think that in the book, the question was actually written as a whole square. And that actually tells you that how you have to proceed with the question. You have to take this entire term into one whole 1 power 2, 1 divided by 2 power. Okay. So what I mean to say is, let's just write this x square plus 1 square minus 1 1 by 2, and now you have to take the derivative. Okay, so let's just see how we can solve this question in a quick and efficient way. Let's just apply the derivative on both sides. D by dx square plus 1 x square minus 1 power 1 by 2. If you haven't checked out this video, you should probably watch this one, because in this I have told you the concept of the derivative of the angle and how you can take the derivative of an exponent which is having a complex angle. It would be 1 by 2 x square plus 1 x square minus 1. This is actually the angle, and now the power subtracted by 1 by 2 minus 1. And now for the final thing, this entire thing should be multiplied by the derivative of the angle. Now what is the angle? X square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. Okay, now let's just continue. 1 by 2 x square plus 1 x square minus 1. This would be negative 1 by 2. And now remember, you do not have to mess up with this term. Okay, now let's just see over here, what is this thing? This is our fx, right? And this is our gx. Okay, all right, so if this is gx, and now we can apply the rules of division. According to those, we can write x square minus 1, which is multiplied by the derivative of x square plus 1, which is the first function, minus the first function, which is x square plus 1, multiplied by the derivative of the second function, which is x square minus 1, divided by this whole term is divided by x square minus 1, which is gx squared. Okay, negative 1 by 2. Now x square minus 1, it would be as it is multiplied. What would be the derivative of x square plus 1? It would be 2x minus square plus 1. Now the derivative of x square minus 1 would again be 2x. Remember, the negative 1 is a constant, so the derivative of any constant is equal to 0. X square minus 1 whole squared. We can multiply these terms inside with the terms present inside the bracket. X square plus 1 square minus 1 negative 1 by 2 x square, that is x cube with a 2, minus 2x x square, that is x cube with a 2 and the negative sign. X times 1 is x, the negative sign 2x. Okay, in the denominator we have x square minus 1 whole squared. So this is cancelled and this is cancelled. Now what is remaining? This would be negative 4x, right? 1 by 2 x square plus 1 x square minus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 4x x square minus 1 whole squared. And I would like to cancel these terms right over here, and also I would like to distribute this negative 1 by 2 to the every term present inside the bracket. X square plus 1 negative 1 by 2. And why I'm doing so, you will just be knowing that in a minute. See, negative 2x, and each of these terms are being multiplied. Okay, so negative 2x, and in the denominator we have x square minus 1. If you look over here, that is x square minus 1 power minus 1 by 2. When the bases are same, the powers are added, right? So 2 minus 1 by 2, that would be 2. 4 minus 1, that would be 3 by 2. So our final answer would be x square plus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 2x divided by x square minus 1 3 by 2. All right, so this is the final answer. But also you can go a step further, and that is negative 2x divided by x square minus 1 negative 3 by 2, and you can reciprocate this term x square plus 1 power minus 1 by 2 because it is in the negative form, and if you reciprocate it, it would become positive, so that would be x square plus 1 1 by 2. Okay, so this is the final derivative of the function. Thank you.